So how exactly do you create a vision board like this one if you want it and actually do it very fast, very quickly? Now, you might say, Tommy, how much is it going to cost me? The answer is it's going to cost you around $5. Not that much at all. And by the way, guys, I've seen a lot of people saying out there, hey, I have a vision board. It's so awesome. It only costs $100 and it's worth it. The answer is, quality because, it's your vision, is your board. The answer is, man, I'm not into all that stuff, to be honest with you. I'm all about simplicity, all about saving money. And in reality, when it comes to your vision board, it should be simple. It shouldn't cost you a lot of money because it's all about kind of you visualizing exactly what you want to achieve with your life and actually get in there, not spending a ton of money just to say like, hey, I have what I want. By the way, guys, in the end of the video, I'll tell you exactly what this is about, because right now you might look at it right now and not understand it one bit, because this vision board is very different from all the vision boards out there. By the way, the total cost again is less than $5, and that's the goal here. I don't want you guys to spend a lot of money, and that's why I made it this simple. Now, if you guys don't know me, my name is TommyBryson. I'm an accountant, and I upload videos on YouTube every single day. On top of that, do me a favor and also subscribe to the channel, and on top of that, destroy the like button. I think I said that backwards for a second there. But guys, I have a question for you guys, okay? What is your goal? The biggest 3 goals you have for 2020. Comment down below, let me know. Whether that's to make more money, to get a fancy car, or to just go traveling around the world, comment down below, let me know. If you ask me, guys, these are my goals. So everything that I want to achieve, this is how I actually achieve it, by looking at it every single day and working towards it. Now, if you don't have a vision board, it's kind of easy to say, hey, I want to do this and do that, go to the gym. But then in reality, all of a sudden you find that like, hey, I haven't been going. Now it's 2020, it's about to end. I'm like, okay, what happened here? But by having a vision board, it forces you to look at it every single day and say like, hey, what do I have to do to achieve this goal before my time is over? By the way, deadlines are extremely important when it comes to setting goals, and also vision boards also. Now, before I tell you guys exactly how I made mine and how it works, I do have to tell you guys exactly what I bought and how much it cost me. Now, the first thing I bought is this right here. Construction paper. You ever did a project in school? Very simple stuff. It only cost me around $1.69, I think, if I'm not wrong. And on top of that, I did buy some tape and glue, and this cost me $1.29, and this cost me, well, literally it was my sister, so it didn't cost me anything. And on top of that, I bought some thumbtacks that cost me $1. Not these 2, but the whole pack, but I actually used them already. Here we go, guys. The pack is kind of like this, but I used it. By the way, my floor right now is a mess. I made a mess just by cutting things just to make this video here and also this vision board, but it's worth it because visualizing everything is very important also. And I can't get everything right here because it's kind of like a simple stuff, but the more kind of like advanced stuff is in this one right here that I'm going to show you guys at the end of the video. Now, once you have this stuff, guys, you literally have everything you need. Now, Tommy, I don't have a printer, and I don't know how to get the paper and all this fancy stuff. I don't have any ink. The answer is, well, what I would do is, I would go to work and be like, hey, print it out from there and just do it for work purposes. On top of that, just go to a library and print it out for them also. Or for example, if you just don't have a library around you, or for example, you don't have a job with a printer, well, just grab a piece of paper, a notebook paper, and just write down and draw to the best of your abilities whatever you want to achieve. Okay, I said to the best of abilities because sometimes people can't draw and they're like, I can't draw, Tommy. The answer is it doesn't matter. The whole point is to visualize your goals, and if you understand it, that's the most important thing. So in total, this should not cost you more than $5, okay? If it does, you overspend too much money. Now, guys, let's talk about it. Well, Tommy, what's the first thing I need to actually make my vision board? The answer is, well, you need a template. Now, the template for my vision board, I'm going to link it down below, and everything I'm going to say in this video is linked down below, but the first thing is basically you have to have and you have to respect this one rule. The rule is every single year, your vision board actually expires. Every single year to 18 months it expires, and you have to go on to the next goal and try to achieve that one. For example, guys, okay, my goal right now for this year 2020 might be 250K, but after the year is over, I have to change it, reanalyze it, and then put it back up, okay? That's the whole point. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna have this goal right here for the rest of my life. The answer is no. You have to constantly change over and over again, because sometimes if something doesn't work, you have to change, come back, adapt, and figure it out. Now, Tommy, what should my goals be based on, okay? Because your goals seem kind of weird. I don't understand it. The answer is, well, guys, my goals are based on something called the foundations of life, okay? Now, any goal you have right now, trust me, any goal you have right now, doesn't matter what it is, more money, a beautiful girlfriend, maybe a nice car, go on vacation, any of those goals, it doesn't matter, it fits into 4 categories all the time. And here it is: health, wealth, love, and happiness. Tommy, that's not true. The answer is, well, if you want to look fit, that's health. If you want a nice car, you want more money, well, that's wealth. If you want a nice girlfriend, if you wanted to get married, and if you want to just hang out with your family or anything like that, or go on vacation, usually that's around family and around love. So it's the same thing. And when it comes to happiness, well, happiness is basically you being happy with your life. So everything literally falls into these 4 categories, and what you want to do is literally write down these 4 categories. By the way, again, guys, link down below to my sheet, and that we can do everything without having to do it over and over again, okay? Because again, everything is linked down below for your benefit, okay? Now, guys, by the way, everything is free, okay? It's not like, oh, you download it, give me $1, or, you know, get me a coffee or a Starbucks, okay? Help me out. The answer is no. Everything linked down below is free for you. Any comments, just comment down below, and it'll help you guys also. Now, the main thing is this, guys. You want to write down health, wealth, love, and happiness. Now, below each of these categories, you want to write down your top 5 to 20 goals for the year of 2020 in the order of importance, okay? So, for example, I want to be the fittest person possible by the end of 2020, or the fittest me possible by the end of 2020. That's for health. I want to have $3,000 extra every single month, and that's for wealth. Well, you know what, Tommy? I want to have a great relationship and go on dates for 2020. Well, that's love. Also, my family and stuff like that. And on top of that, what I want to do also is be happy. Now, for happiness, usually you get happiness by doing everything you have to do right here within health, wealth, love, and happiness. Okay, it's like a chakra stand stuff. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. But the main thing is, guys, once you have that down, 5 to 20 goals per category, well, now it's time to decide exactly what you're actually going to do. Because to be honest, you probably will not be able to do everything you want to do, because at the end of the day, it's all about focus and picking what's important and what's not important, okay? Now, Tommy, how exactly do I pick what's important and what's not important? Everything I said here is important, bro. These are all my goals. The answer is I know, okay? And if you did like more than 20, that's insane. But to be honest, if you did between 5 to 20, that's pretty awesome. Now, the main thing is, Tommy, how do I select what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do? The answer is you have to write down exactly these 3 questions, okay? Why is it important to me? What do I have to do to accomplish it? And lastly, how am I going to do it? Why, what, how? Now, guys, for example, here's the thing. If you said, for example, for wealth, I want to get a Bugatti, a $2 million car, it's kind of like, okay, so why do I want this exactly? The answer is probably going to be like, well, I want this car because it's luxury. I want to collect cars. It's kind of awesome. It's amazing. The engineering, the curves on the car. But then we get to the what. Well, what do I have to do to get a $2 million car? I have to work a lot. And how am I going to do this? The answer is probably going to be like, hey, I have to bust my butt every single day for the rest of like around the 2020 to actually achieve this goal. And it's not even possible probably, okay? Because $2 million is a lot of money. So usually you might say like, hey, maybe I don't really want this, okay? And sometimes I said this to myself because sometimes I might want something, but in reality, the why I want it doesn't make any sense. And that's why you're gonna go from 20 ideas or 15 ideas all the way down to like 3 or 5. Right now, I'm a 5 or 3 for each category. Now, Tommy, what's next? I have my entire categories, health, wealth, love, and happiness. I have 3 to 5 for each of them. And now, how exactly do I set it up? Now, number 2, guys, is actually, it's time to actually start making the actual vision board. So make sure you have everything you need. Again, like I mentioned before, but here's how it works, okay, guys? Well, if you fill out the template I gave you guys, link down below again, you should have something looking like this, okay? Everything should be like this, okay? Basically, right here, what you see is, well, I have a vision board. And this vision board right here works like this, okay? You have vision board right here. I know mine looks better than yours, but just like relax, don't be jealous, okay? It probably looks a lot worse, right? But this is how I think, okay? So don't make fun of me. But guys, basically right here, I have like a vision board. I have it written. By the way, Tommy, why these colors? These colors are actually for marketing, and colors like these actually pop a lot, so I always have to see it whenever I look at it, and that's why I made it like these colors right here. So basically, for health, what I want to actually achieve is basically, I want to run more, right? Because I want a 6-pack. And then I also want to train more in kickboxing because I want to get better at self-defense. And on top of that, I want to eat organic and eat more healthy foods because at the end of the day, if I don't do this, I will not live like that long. And on top of that, I want to be, by the end of the year, around 155 pounds. But Tommy, what is this right here on the side? Well, guys, if you filled out exactly what I told you to, you're going to have a why for why you want to actually do what you want to do with your health, okay? Whether that's to work out more or just like eat less or do whatever you want to do. The answer is, well, the main thing is that what you want to do is take your why and attach it to the left of your picture, and that way, whenever you feel down or like you can't achieve anything, you're gonna be able to say like, hey, you know what? My why to achieving this is right here. Let me read it and remotivate myself over and over again. And that's why in every single one right here, why, because I want to make sure I'm always focused on why I want these goals. It's the most important thing, by the way. Now, for example, for my wealth category, what I actually want to do is increase my income by $3K per month. And on top of that, read one book every single week. And on top of that, keep looking at Zillow and also doing regional real estate and learning more about it and do other things. Then I have love, going on vacation, see my family. And on top of that, I also have quality over quantity, because sometimes you might think that you need a lot of people around you, but in reality, all you really need is a solid core group that actually shares the same interest in you. For example, people that actually meet your criteria depending on what you actually want to achieve with your life. Because at the end of the day, guys, you are going to become the average of the 5 people you hang around the most. So always think about that also. And the last thing is basically, well, happiness. And happiness for me is basically solving the problems I enjoy solving. And right here, I have a brick, and not like health, wealth, love, brick. Why is it a brick, Tommy? The answer is because I believe that life goes step by step, brick by brick, and that's how you build a house. Not like, hey, I'm gonna just throw a house here. The answer is no. It takes time to achieve whatever you want to achieve. But guys, this right here is my vision board, but down below, I'm going to link exactly a picture of this so you get an example, but also every single template here, and that way you can fill it out for yourself. But guys, comment down below, let me know. Do you guys agree with my vision board? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Comment down below, let me know. And also comment down below exactly what your goals are down below, and then comment today's dates, and then at the end of 2020, come back and comment back and tell me, hey, Tommy, I achieved this, I did this, I didn't want this that much, so I changed it into this. Comment down below, let me know. By the way, not everything has to be fixed. If I don't want to do this anymore, or one of these things right here, I will take it off. It's fine, okay? It's all about having flexibility with yourself and finding out exactly what you're good at, what you want to do, because if you don't like it, then why do it anyways, okay? Now, guys, as always, if you guys enjoyed this video, like this video, really appreciate it. And also, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notified. And if you want to talk to me one-on-one, uno, just DM me on Instagram, TommyBryson. And before I go, if you want to watch a full video on how I wake up at 5 a.m. and what I do on my schedule, we'll watch this video right here. On top, click my face right here. Share the channel now. And see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And as always, peace.